Hello fellow modelers, Bruce here. I wonder how many of you viewing this video, if you model an HO scale now or in the past, have one of these or had one of these. What we're looking at is the Bachmann HO scale Gandy Dancer, which is a motorized hand car. And I think a lot of us bought them because, well, we looked at it and said, hey, that's cute. Wonder how it runs. Certainly that's what I did. It has the name of Highway Hobby, which for those of you who are loyal followers of the channel is the hobby shop that, as it was going out of business, brought up all those boxes with the big red X's on them. This was not a red X box. This one was good stock, and it had the price at that time up $22.49. And I bought it. And, you know, we're going to see it run. It still runs, and obviously not very good on crossing through turnouts, but if you have an oval or something, it's cute to watch it run around or back and forth on a straightaway. I recently had my three of my great-grandchildren over and are running trains on the layout, and when I brought this out and sent it back and forth on a straightaway, they were jumping up and down with joy. So yeah, still has that joy factor. So let's go over to the layout and run it back and forth a little bit, and I'll tell you a few things I've seen people do with this on YouTube videos, and maybe you could do some searching on YouTube and find those if you're interested. Talk to you then. Okay, here we are with it on the tracks. And let's just run it back and forth a little bit on a little bit of a straightaway here, and then we'll try something a little bit different. So let me just get it going and try to pan along with it. Bring it back. There we are, the familiar sight of those guys rocking back and forth as their arms go up and down. Now let's see if at speed I can get it to go through a turnout or two. We'll see. I'm going to switch this so you can see the whole length here, including some turnouts, so let's see what we get. There you go. Right through the turnout. You just need a little speed. Alright. So what are some of the things I've seen guys do on YouTube with this thing? Well, first of all, I've seen them make the move and make it into DCC. The best way to do that is to create a little trailing flat, let's say a little work trailer behind it that has the chip in it. And yeah, there's a couple guys who've done that conversion, and they have YouTube videos on it. And then there's a gentleman who buys these and tears them apart and then just uses the motorized truck to power little speeders and things like, the little Mac engines or highway miniatures, rail bus, or things like that. So it becomes a little power unit. And these are still available, and they're available used. They can get a little pricey used, but yeah, and it might be fun to play around with. So if you have the interest, go onto YouTube and go up in the search area and just search Bachmann Gandy Dancer, and you'll get a whole bunch of videos on it. All right. As always, if you enjoyed the video, just give it a thumbs up. I probably wouldn't have taken this one out if I didn't just have the great-grandkids here, but while it was out, we had some fun with it. Okay, take care and talk to you again soon.